gonna be awesome. They're not even a single cloud in the sky. Let's go.
Like, look at that.
Holy crap. That's insane.
Just like that, we're in Canada. So just to give you an idea where we're staying, like we are right in the middle of West Vancouver. We got about, saying 20 minutes to the mountain. That's pretty sweet. I don't believe you can actually camp up at the mountain, so hence why we're staying in an RV park. So I thought I'd try out something new rather than our local mountains, and I don't expect the snow to be absolutely amazing. They did get dumped on last week, but the last 2 days it's been about mid-40s, so I don't expect the snow to be anything crazy, and they haven't gotten fresh snow in like a few days, so we'll take what we can get. We're honestly just here for the experience. Okay, well, we made it. There is a lot more people than I thought there was going to be. We got a late start, I'm going to be honest. It's about 11 o'clock. I wanted to sleep in. Man, there's a lot of people. But it's a bluebird, baby. Not like a huge ski area. It's only got a few lifts. But the novelty of it is the fact that it's like right next to the ocean and it overlooks. Like the whole drive up here was just 8 miles of straight up elevation, because we were at sea level when we started. So let's get to it.
The fact I'm wearing my sun lenses is crazy. You don't get too many opportunities to wear these things in the Pacific Northwest. It's gonna be awesome. They're not even a single cloud in the sky. Let's go. We just gotta get out there. I'm stoked. Let's start this side. Holy smokes, dude. There's not too many days in the Pacific Northwest so you get this kind of weather. Oh. Holy. Not bad. Sweet. Oh. All right. Sick. Huh. How you doing? Good. Sounds good. Yep. Appreciate it. I think I just got assumed in 2026. Apparently I grabbed a beginner chair. I just got the condescending, it's this chair on my side. Little dance floor. Tube. Those are sick. Like a little intro park. Ooh, it's hot. Still too fast. Whoop. Oh. So cool. Wow. That's sweet. You got like two little parks in a row. You got Midway up there. I think that's what I was looking for. Midway. Then you got the small one. Not bad. It's just my speed. It's beginner stuff. I can't see this when I'm on the ground. I'm pretty sure I'm getting pretty close to riding across it. That'd be a wake-up call. Like a nice beginner for us that want to feel good about ourselves about hitting a small box. It's over here. Oh, ice, that's what's over here. Woohoo! That was sick. All right, I'll go across here. We'll go up to the other side. A little bit of a haul. Wonder if there's a track. Probably go up this, and there's probably a track down to the back of that. We'll try. Yeah, it looks like it. All right, I'm thinking this is the way we want to go. Huh. Jeez. Beautiful. All right, different side of the hill now. We're over here. We're gonna switch sides over here. I'm looking for the part that overlooks the. Let's go this way. I think we'll be able to see the city and everything over here. Oh, it's icy. Okay. Whew. Holy beautiful. Wow. You see all of downtown Vancouver. That is crazy. That's not running. That must be that Raven chair. That is crazy. You can just see all of downtown. There's going to be a better spot where I can find that overlooks the actual water, so we're in the hunt for that. But that was crazy. Hurry, boy, she's waiting now for you. Banger. Go right on this one. Whoa! That sky chair's rolling. I say we go up that. What? This is awful. Marginal conditions is right, bro. With the. Ugh. That's disgusting. Ew. That was a terrible run. All right, hot take, real quick hot take. These bars, if you can't sit back in your seat and you need a bar to make you feel safe, you're a child. You just inconvenience everybody else on the chair. Okay, take over. Whoa! Wow. Oh. Pick the one spot. Freaking logs. Don't take that route. Alright, we're gonna have to inch it. I don't want to wreck my board. Ugh. Oh, I want the parking lot. That's not what I was going for. Gosh darn it. Let's do some hiking. Did I miss a sign? Oh, this is going to take me a different direction. That's trippy. Those magic carpets are so odd. Okay, so I was told to head up this way. This is Skychair. I think this is the highest we can go. And that will have the best view. Sat next to a nice guy. He told me this is the spot to go. So here we go. Dude, this has been an absolute great day. Holy smokes. Like, look at that. I bet you it's going to be better once we get up towards the top here. But guys, that's like the ocean. That is insane. And then all behind me, I don't know if you can see that. The pole might be in the way. That's downtown Vancouver, I think. Or Tawasin. Some dude said Tawasin. I don't know. I'll have to look at a map. Either way, I see buildings and ocean, and that is insane. Oh my god, I think we found it. Oh my goodness. Where's my phone? Oh my god, it keeps getting better. I think you got one of the better spots out of all of them with this view up here. Yeah, right. Holy crap. That's insane. Wow. Bro, what am I even looking at? Tetrahedron Provincial Park. It's over that way. What am I looking at here? Squamish. Whistler's off that direction. What are we even looking at? What are these peaks right here? Oh yeah?
Mark Summit.
Mount Summit?
Some marks, you can hike that one.
Oh, okay.
Next one is unnecessary because it's unnecessary to do the line. The line to Brunswick.
That's crazy. Wow. Thank you.
Right, you're welcome.
You guys have a good day. Whoa. Ooh. All right. Don't mind if I do. Woo. Keep seeing people walk up here. Jeez. Let me go back in some jumps. The runs up here are like beautiful, but they're very short. Very short. We're just gonna rep some laps, I think. Get some footy. Just running back again. Alright. Back to the little park. Oh. Woo! Doing that, huh? All right, and we're back. What an absolute nice day. That was a pretty fun day with the sun out and everything. Holy smokes, I did not expect it to be that nice. It was like spring skiing, I guess. A powder day would have been sick, but the whole mountain wasn't just ice, and I'm grateful for that. So, absolute fun time. We're back in the trailer. I don't have dinner for tonight, so my plan was to go out and get dinner and go check out the town. So that is still the plan. You know, no complaints. Great mountain, great time. It's crazy. It was a beautiful view. So I'll catch you guys later. All right, and good morning, everybody. We are gonna make quick work of this. We had to go get a pin for the hitch, so finally found a place. Awesome, got it. Even bought a spare. Then had to stop by some Tim Hortons. Got a sandwich, some donut holes. We're running a little bit later than we thought, so we gotta pack everything up real quick and get on out of here so we're not wasting anybody's time. All right, so let's get to it. Now to put away our water. That just drops out down here. I know people will probably ask, you know, why don't you have a filter and all this stuff on it? And quite honestly, I don't use the water to drink out of. I just buy a big old gallon bottle of it and not have to worry about that. So this is always just a mess. There's got to be a better way to handle that. Actually, it came together pretty nice. Not bad. I'd really love to eat my breakfast sandwich right about now, but we got 3 hours to do that. I don't know if I explained earlier in the video or not, so I'm going to explain it again. My original water hose, this blue one here, it's actually insulated and it plugs into a 15 amp, so it heats it up for like cold nights. It wasn't long enough, so I had to go to Home Depot and buy that black one I just disconnected. Yeah, it was difficult finding a spot, finding a Home Depot and stuff. It was like a 3-story Home Depot. It was very weird. I had to like look at the floors to know, or like look at the directory to know what categories were on each floor. It all worked out, but
now we pretty much hook this bad boy up. I'm gonna take off these stabilizers. They don't hold it up, they just stabilize it from going side to side. So we'll pop these off, hook up the torsion bars, and then be on our way. So I gotta throw these bad boys on there. And what they do is make it so my truck doesn't squat and then all the weight's at the back. Give her a little bit of oomph. She's on. Just like that, we're out of there. I just absolutely slammed that breakfast sandwich. It would have been so much better warm, but I had to get out of there. Really good breakfast sandwich. Now we have our 3.5 hour drive home. So I'll update you if anything happens. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in a bit. Got a beautiful day to be out driving. Absolutely sunny, not a cloud in the sky. And we're just gonna cruise for a little bit. Holy crap, I'll tell you what. So we actually just passed the border. That was actually pretty easy, pretty quick, especially for coming back into the States. Yeah, if you want to test out your trailer driving skills, go ahead and cross any international borders, or at least the Canadian and US one, because holy dang, they got some narrow driveways with all the cones and stuff, and then driving up to the window and then leaving. It's got a couple hours ahead of us, but sun's still shining. We have all of our wheels so far, so things are going kind of decent. All right, folks, as I'm editing this, I realize I never made a little bit of an outro here. So I'd just like to say thank you for watching. Had a really good time editing this. It was a super good trip. Definitely would go back again, especially if the days are like that. I don't need powder, I just need the sunshine, and I'd be quite content with just that. So possibly going back in the near future. Thanks again for watching. If you like the video, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, and we'll have more videos in the near future. Till then, see you guys.